words with you, Salgado.
Yes.
Oh, how nice you came to say goodbye. I was afraid I would not see you again.
You mean you were afraid you would?
I do not understand. Your trouble, she was resolved satisfactorily, yes?
It certainly wasn't. If we wanted the police to find the car, we wouldn't have needed you. You didn't do a thing for the money we paid you.
But the car, she was returned in good order, yes?
Yes.
And within 24 hours, no?
No thanks to you.
No inconveniences? No forms to fill out? No red tape?
No.
And yet he comes here and he complains he's not satisfied. Why?
Well, there's more to it.
Uh-huh.
Can we talk here?
Psst. If you don't raise your voice. Would you like a drink?
No.
Salgado, can we trust you?
Trust me with your life.
No police from now on.
Of course.
Well, the reason we came down here was because of my wife's aunt. She wanted to see Mexico. She was in the car when it was stolen.
Uh-huh. Kidnapping?
No. At least I don't think so. You see, she's dead.
Murder?
No, nothing like that. She died of a heart attack.
Oh. Before she was kidnapped?
Yes, of course. She was dead when we crossed the border.
Tell me, senor, you can depend on me. I'm a specialist in discretion, but why did you bring a corpse into Mexico, huh?
Mr. Delgado, we didn't know. Well, we thought she was asleep. It wasn't until after we crossed the border that we discovered that she was dead. Before we could locate a doctor, the car was stolen.
And when the police brought the car back, the body was gone.
We simply have to find it. Her.
Well, it can be done for you, anything. Of course, it will be a little expensive.
How much is it going to cost me?
Let's see. Just tools of my trade.
Now, never mind the estimate. Just give me a flat price.
Flat price? 300 pesos. Now, I guarantee results later.
All right. But you'd better work fast. If somebody else finds that body, I want my money back.
Then he would need it for a defense attorney.
If I have to stay in this room one more minute, I'm going to go raving mad.
I went off my rocker an hour ago. Have some tacos.
I'm not that hungry.
Coffee?
Good news.
Salgado, where have you been?
Auntie.
I have located a man who knows exactly where he is.
Who?
The thief. Who else could have removed the body? Who else would know where she's hidden, huh? Only one, the thief, my friend, Rafael.
Well, why couldn't you think of that this morning? Where is he?
Unfortunately, he's in jail.
Well, can you get in to see him?
No, we have to get him out.
Why?
Why? Because freedom will loosen his tongue. You understand?
I'm afraid I do. How much is it going to cost me?
Flat price? $10. If it's more, I'll pay it out of my own pocket.
Well, now, that's darn nice of you, considering I own that pocket of yours.
That's funny. That's funny. Hello. ¿Qué desea aquí?
Yo entiendo, señor.
May I introduce? My little amigo, Rafael. He's the thief.
Well, son, you're out of jail. Now, tell us where you hid the body.
¿Y no habla inglés?
What'd he say?
Says he speaks no English.
Well, you ask him.
I did ask him. He says there was no body. The car, she was empty.
He's lying. He hid it someplace. You make him tell us the truth.
I believe he's telling the truth. I have it. There are two thieves. The one who meant to keep it, and my little amigo who just took her for a ride.
It doesn't make any sense, does it, Evan?
My deductions are always correct now. If I were the thief, what would I do? I find a car in front of the El Toro. So I steal her and I drive her away. I'm happy. Until, caramba, it contains a dead body. Now, what if the police, they catch me? They think I've murdered her? I drive the car into the alley. I run and I run and I run. Hours pass. And then my little amigo comes and he sees the car. And she's beautiful. Now, it is a temptation. He knows it's wrong, but he's young. And he takes her for a ride. You see, my deductions are correct. The mystery, she's solved.
Fine, fine. Now tell us where the body is.
The body? Well, I don't know everything.
After we pay the hotel bill, we'll have exactly $22. All we can do now is go home without the body and make up some story.
And give up our inheritance.
Well, we could report it to the police, but it'll sound kind of fishy. Why did we wait so long to report it?
The police.
Good news.
What do you want?
I'm exhausted. I'm completely exhausted.
From what?
From what? From thinking. Now, let me try to explain. You see, all Mexicans are very religious people, and for any Mexican to deny the final rites to a departed soul, it's unthinkable. Now, based on this fact, my brilliant deduction led me to investigate the alley where Rafael found the abandoned car. You know where?
Where?
In front of a funeral home.
You mean the body's there now? You're positive?
Positive.
Oh, thank heaven. Evan, how are we going to get it across the border?
Well, we can't smuggle her across.
Oh, no, no, no. You see, there's no death certificate and no identification, so you'll have to leave the necessary arrangements up to me. Of course, there will be a slight fee.
Now, look, I've only got $22.
That's the price. Not enough, but I'll pay for the rest.
I know. Out of your own pocket.
Don't let that worry you.
Evan, they're searching the hearse.
How much did you say we'll inherit?
Over 30,000 pounds. You don't think there's going to be an inquest?
Certainly not. Dr. Elliott knows she had a bad heart. He'll just examine the body and make out a certificate.
Evan, will you come in, please?
Of course. Doctor, there's nothing wrong, is there? You have no doubt that it was a natural death?
No. Death was due to natural causes. But
we'll have to go back to Mexico. I'm going to murder that crook Salgado.